Whip into the corner, and he didn't make it before falling over, and the kick to the face. We'll see how this goes. This could be anyone's match. Oh, what? Dude, what was that? Like a... Dude, this is great. I love this. Oh! Yo, 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 what is up? It's Friday night. And that means it's time for Warehouse Live. We are live from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And as usual, I'm joined ringside by none other than Danny DeVito himself. Vibing, chilling, hanging out. He doesn't talk much, but he does add. He's like furniture, right? And he's nice to look at. Bam, 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 bam. I just realized I fucked that up. Hold on. Moved on active roster. Well, Pig Poacher made that for me. Pig Poacher made that for me randomly. One day, and I don't want to have him. I don't want to have him make anything new for me unless I can pay him to do it. If you feel me. Big Boger is good people. He's made so much random shit for me. Hold on, I need to change. Hold on. Hold on. I might have done an oopsie. Let me see. Oh no, we're good. I just fucked up on this thing. All right. Rubba-da-dum-ba-doo. All righty then. So first up tonight, Until Second Captain have had quite the rivalry with Sumerian Shades, Ando, and FTB. So after two brutal matches versus Ando and FTB, they're now going to face the other half of Sumerian Shade. Potassium and Bonesy here tonight. And that'll be up first. And the prediction is live, so be sure to vote on the prediction if you have not done so. All right. Let us do. All right, you got. I'm gonna start the match at 2 minutes left on the timer. Easy, what up? Fuck them up. Yeah, you got this. You got this. I believe. I believe I can fly. Well, we can't sing that song anymore. That's right. About 3 minutes left to vote on the prediction. So we'll start the match with the prediction timer hits 2 minutes. Shit, I need to remember. I need to look at the power rankings after this match. Don't let me forget, because I do not think I checked those today. All right, anyways, if you've not voted, be sure to do so. Match starts now. Captain Delzak versus a Potassium and Bonesy. Here we go. If Sumerian Shade wins, I will take a shot. I wish I could vote. I don't think I can. Since I technically have an infinite amount of points, I guess that would be unfair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 480 pounds.
Been in some banger matches as of late, former tag team champions. Captain Delzak looking to keep their winning streak over Sumerian Shade here today. For 80 pounds, blank.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 596 pounds.
596 pounds. Bitch has got 100 pounds on Captain the Willie. I need to look at the news and see if Jared's injury is all good now or not. I honestly do not know. I'm pretty sure Jared isn't injured anymore, but not 100% sure. And here we go, Captain and Potassium starting this one out first. Let me get the timer going. Captain's going up. And he went down. And he went down. He went down. Earlier doesn't mean you lied? No. I said, I don't think you're injured, but you mentioned it earlier, and now I want to check to make sure, is what I mean. Oh, potassium, kick to the midsection, and big bam! Big damage there to Captain. As far as I know, right now, the only people that are injured are Poopy and Meeks. But I didn't check after, I haven't checked the list since after the show last week. So it could be possible that either Poopy or Meeks are recovered. But being that Poopy was in a match, or 2 matches technically, I don't imagine Poopy is recovered, but... I feel bad for Poopy, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad to have the Money in the Bank briefcase spent, since it's gone so fucking terribly. Trying to redeem that thing. Next year, when we do the Money in the Bank briefcase, we're gonna have to figure out a better way to do it. The champion is injured. No, Buttered Ham is the champion. He beat Poopy in after cashing in his face. But I'm gonna give Poopy the first. I'm gonna give Poopy the title shot at the pay-per-view to make up for it. Which unfortunately means that Squirrel Pool is going to have to wait another month for his turn. I feel bad for Squirrel Pool as well. I don't want it. Why? Bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bam, ba-dum. Delzac doing some damage there to Potassium. And Irish whip up to the top there by Delzac. Oh. And big DDT. Give it a Squirrel. Yeah, but this'll be a better story. I've got a plan. Don't worry. The big right hands there by Captain. Squirrel is not left out of the scenario. What was that fucking wave-ass shit he did with his arms? Delzac with an elbow drop there on the Potassium. Kick to the back there. Another kick. Kevin Delzac seems to have just been leading the charge in this matchup thus far. Next, I gotta figure out how to get the Money in the Bank briefcase off of Pixie. We may just have to like fucking do it one day. If we can get the briefcases off everybody, then that would be great, and then we can plan better next year for the cases. Oh, he's got it locked in. And no tap there by Captain. And dropping him down hard. The slap, the big right hands. And the pin one. Kick out at 1. There's a lot of people that need a rebrand, to be fair. Oh, big punch there! Superman punch by Captain! And Bonesy breaking it up at 1. He's got him up, he's got him up, he's got him up! Ah, shit! Oh, super kick to the midsection there by Captain. Cap making the tag to Delzak. Bonesy is down at ringside. And the pin, 1! Wow, Potassium kicking out at 1! Things are not looking good for Sumerian Shane. Will Captain and Delzak remain undefeated over the group? They've got 2 wins over Ando and FTB. And they're looking at another victory over Potassium and Bonesy as well. 2. Oh my God, Bonesy saving the pin at the last moment for being knocked back outside of the ring. Bro, that was some clutch-ass shit right there. That was sick. Big super kick there by Captain, but he is not done. And for the top of Potassium rolls out of the way. Big knee to the head there. Potassium now gaining some momentum, but Captain ain't having it. Swinging neck breaker there by Potassium. Big right hands, big right hands. Some more big right hands. Potassium is just not letting up. Looking to bust him. Oh, he's already busted open. Never mind. He's not looking to do it. He already did it. The brutality from Potassium. God damn it, dude. I hate when the AI is an idiot. Another swinging neck breaker there by Captain connects. Finally regaining some control here. Oh, but Potassium getting right back in there. Big slap. And dropped him down hard. Potassium's going up. It looks like Delzak's trying to knock him down. The shooting star press by Captain rolled out of the way. Dude, this match has had some dope-ass, like, fucking clutch-ass moments in it. Slamming the knee down on the mat. And what is that wave shit? I have literally never seen him do that. And he's done it like 3 times this match. Delzak, the legal man. And the flying splash off the top. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, Potassium kicks out at 2. Yeah, that breakout was shit. Was the shit. Literally right before the 3, and then like immediately got knocked back out to ringside. It was great. That was a good TV moment. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Delzak. All right, we're approaching the 10-minute mark. I'll intervene on the pin here soon if this doesn't end for too long. Big elbow drop there, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and kick out at 2 right before Cap was able to break up the pin. Oh my God, Bonesy going for the choke slam, but Cap reversed it with the elbow. And the spine buster. And he's got it locked in. Delzak's got it locked in. Is he going to tap? No tap from Bonesy. Another swinging neck breaker there. Looks like he's going to make the tag to Potassium. Oh, the super kick to the face. Looks like he dropped the pin because he saw Bonesy coming, and now laying the smackdown on Bonesy as well. And the body splash, but Potassium got up the knees. Irish over the top. Looks like we're taking it, the fight out to ringside. Or maybe we're not. Okay, maybe we are. Oh, man. Dude, I'm feeling like a big 8-man tag at the pay-per-view. All of Sumerian Shade versus Captain Friendly Fire and Delzak and friends. They asked him gearing up for something big. There it is. There it would be if the game didn't pause. And then GTS. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the GTS. Dude, what the fuck is this match, man? We don't normally have matches this good at the beginning of the show. Got with that big slap there. Oh, the super kick! The super kick! He's going up. He's going up. Is he going for the body splash? There it is! Oh my God, this might be it right here! 1, 2, 3, and there it is! Captain and Delzak remain undefeated over Sumerian Shade. Big win here tonight. All right, all right, all right. That was a wild-ass fucking first match. Jeez. Wow, wow. Bro, I'm excited about that outcome. I feel like we got something going here. This is a good rivalry. This gives Captain and Delzak something to do and Sumerian Shade. I dig it. I'm here for it. I gotta do I want to I gotta think. I think we need a big pay-per-view tag match of some kind. We can get all of Sumerian Shane on one side and then Catman Delzak with two randoms or friends or something. I don't know, I dig it though. I dig it. This could end up being pretty freaking great. All right, anyways, up next, we have an exciting matchup. The new tag team champions, Jared and Batman, have been in quite the rivalry with the Goon Squad's Menticide and Bear Claw for quite some time now. And last week, Menticide and Bear Claw managed to get a count-out victory over the tag team champions. So tonight, Jared and Menticide will be taking each other on one-on-one. Up next, be sure to vote on the prediction if you have not done so. You should be one of the friends. Just depends on what I've got going. I've got plans for me. The plans for my character depend on what happens tonight. But be sure to vote on the prediction. All right, 3 minutes left on the prediction. We're going to start the match here in 1 minute. Dude, I think our Royal Rumble pay-per-view is gonna be pretty fucking lit. So we're just gotta figure out how long like a full-blown Royal Rumble match is gonna take if it's just AI. All right. Anyways, here we go. Up next, Jared versus Menticide. Let's hit it. About 1.5 minutes left on the prediction if you've not voted. Oh, it didn't do the Wonder Boy song because, dude, I hate how managers work in this game.
Is scheduled for
God damn it.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Babyface Carlos.
Bro,
From New York.
Jared and Batman literally look like they were born to wear those belts.
One half of the tag team champions. Wonderful.
I guess Batman left his at home. Yeah, I'm fucking sad. I don't understand. I'll have you guys come out as a tag team, and it plays you guys' music separately. But if you come out as a manager, it plays squirrels music for some reason. I don't get it. I don't understand why it does that. But we had Wonder Boy on the last show, and god damn it, dude, it's perfect. It fits your character so well.
And his opponent, accompanied by
Yo, Drunkle, what up?
The Claw from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 266 pounds, Bubba!
Bubba! It's Bubba! It should be before trying to cook. I mean, cooking's not dangerous. Could be fine. Decided starting this one off. Got some big right hands there. Got the stop. Some right hand. Mantis side just going to town. Exclamation point DM. Yo, what up, fam? How's it going? Thankfully, I know this recipe like the back of my hand. Also, for some reason, my drunk jambalaya turns out great. Dude, I want some jambalaya. That sounds fucking great. And Menticide going up. Oh, my God! The elbow drop off the top rope. Into the ringside. Dude. Bro, we're already fighting like there's a big vendetta going on here, and I'm all for it. Oh, bouncing the head off of the barricade. Slamming the spine there onto the barricade. And we're going into the ring, Menticide is geared up. Menticide has just been dominating this matchup. Where did not, bro? No fucking way. What? What? Bro! That's 2 times! That's back to back! That's the second time! That's the second time in 2 weeks! What the fuck?
Here is your winner, Bubba!
Bro! Okay, I've got a predicament here. This is great. This is great for storyline purposes. But as far as actual matches go, that was not good. I'm willing to do a rematch. Has to be a bad setting. Literally everybody is set the exact same. I'm actually dumbfounded that you managed to get counted out back-to-back weeks. I gotta think here. Stay down. Don't count against my record, I'm cool. All right. All right. All right. Let's do them. I hate that that happened because this is such a big rivalry thing that we've got going on. I want these matches to be good. But at the same time, like, I can't believe, like, your character literally got counted out 2 matches in a row. And that's unheard of. That's insane. And as far as building the story we've got going, goddamn, is that not perfect? I am all about wild ass shit like that happening. And yo, Sweets, what up? How's it going? Days for so long. That is weird. But to be fair, the last time that happened, you were literally laying on the ground like deceased. I do need to check something real quick. Injury. Let's see. Okay, Jared, you're not injured anymore. Confirmed. 100%. Poopy is actually also not injured anymore. Wait, how was Poopy in 2 matches last Friday and then also recovered from his injury? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I guess the only person that's still injured then is Meeks. I think everybody else is good. When was Meeks' injury? Meeks' injury was literally a full month ago. And he is still not, like, he's still not good. Holy shit. Actually, no. His injury was over a month ago. It's been 6 weeks. Right? Wait, I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense. Can't be 6 weeks. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. No, I'm an idiot. I forgot. The months in game don't line up with the months in real life. I forgot. So yours was in October, right? It was at the pay-per-view in October that you were injured? Is that correct? Damn it, I can't fucking remember at this point now. That's what it was. You were minorly injured in the October pay-per-view, and then... yeah. So it has been a month. All right, I need to check something real quick, though. Power rankings. That should be good. Oh, wait, I need to add... bam. Who was it that I downloaded the other day? Oh, no, we're good. So we're at a solid 50. We've got 50 people on the roster right now. God damn. No wonder it's so hard to get everybody in freaking match. All right, man. That was a wild match that we just had. All right, up next, we've got a big triple threat match. Every person in this match is a former champion. Looking to elevate themselves on the power ranking here tonight. Got Pig Poacher, Ando, and LOL Jakes fighting in a triple threat match. Prediction is live. Be sure to vote now. Sure, VR shit is all charged up just in case. All right, we're gonna start this up about a minute and 20 seconds. What are you VRing? Oh, I don't know. I'm just making sure it's charged, just in case I need something to do after stream. Or after this, anyways. Because I don't know what the hell we're going to do after this. Unless somebody's got any better plans. Probably should have a shot, though. We're slacking today. All right, let's see. Who do I, I'll take a shot for that last match, since that last match was kind of a party foul. Pairs? And if Jakes wins this match, I'll take another. That huge margarita, that margarita looked sick. Somebody beat you. All right, 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Shit, don't mind me. Bow, 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 bow. Good alcohol. You know what I really want? I want Kraken spiced rum. That's what I want. I don't want that. Have you seen? They're doing like some kind of limited thing that has like they have like a special label on them for each of the states. It's like each state gets its own label.
The following contest is a triple threat match, making his way to the ring.
I haven't had Kraken in so long.
Every man's nightmare.
Every man's nightmare.
225
Bill Clinton.
pounds, the villain, AJ Day.
Box in the basement. Oof. I don't know. The last time I had it is when I think the last time I had Kraken rum was when I made grog. Back when Sea of Thieves first came out.
And his opponents, first from Michigan, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Pig.
Bum, 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 bum. Dude, that grog wasn't even that bad. Like, I would drink it again. It wasn't like top tier or anything. I'd give it like 6 out of 10, but it was all right. Creation tutorial. No, I didn't. But when we get to that point, I will. Unless you want me to do it before the pay-per-view. I don't know what you wanted me to do.
Virginia, weighing in at 237 pounds, Dickey.
Former live stream champion, LOL Jakes. Ando, also a former live stream champion. Pig Poacher, actually a former world champion. All former champions in this matchup here tonight. Looking to make a big showing for themselves here tonight. Ando, you did actually show up at the perfect time. Jakes is the last person to the ring, so the match starts right after his entrance. So much gold in this match. In fact, I don't think Jakes was a former tag champion. I think he was one of the only tag teams we've got that was never a champion. Seth Rollins any good? Seth Rollins is like a top 5 for me. Easy. He's one of my favorite WWE people, for sure. And we're off! Yeah, Seth Rollins is like one of the biggest names in wrestling nowadays that isn't bad. Oh, Ando getting some hits in there on Jakes. Oh my God, that super kick there. Oh, flipping him up, and the knee. We're so fucking tall, dude. Pig Poacher's huge. He's a big, scary pig man. And just as a reminder, the 30th is our next pay-per-view. It'll be our version of Royal Rumble. 30-man Rumble. Every male person on the roster will be in the match. And the winner of the match will get a guaranteed title shot at our version of WrestleMania, whatever that's going to be called. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. He is huge. I don't remember how tall he is. He's definitely fucking tall, though. What? How will they fit? Well, I think there's only 8. Was it like 6 or 8 people allowed in the ring at a time? Oh my God! Jake's a springboard crossbody. So it's like, it's 30 people over the course of time. Like, I think, was it like every like 3 minutes they put in a new person? But I think the game only allows for like 6 to 8 people at a time in the ring. Oh my God, big move there. Poacher, yo, thank you for the resub. Are you winning? Well, I mean, you're laying on the ground.
Am I winning, Banksy?
Oh my God, twist of fate. All right, well, no, you're not. You're not winning. Kick out at 2. Yeah, I'll have to figure out, when is our WrestleMania gonna be? Is it gonna be, oh, RKO out of nowhere? Like, what month is it, WrestleMania usually? Isn't it like April? April, yeah. So ours will probably be around the same time. When was our first pay-per-view? I'm pretty sure our first pay-per-view was in March. So do we do it in March? Or do we do it like a month before March? Or do we just stick it out till April? And then get back on the track? Oh my God! And with that there, connecting hard onto Pig Poacher. First one was in March. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my God! Jinx with the big move there! 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Ando. Is that the sliced bread? Man, I wish I remembered move names. I feel like there's so many newer moves that get used all of the time, and I'm just not familiar with the names. 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Jinx. But anyway, you know, we'll have Royal Rumble this month. Next month will be Band Portal. Realistically, we have the Royal Rumble, Band Portal, then February technically would be a good time to have our version of Mania. Maybe. Oh man! Ando Irish whipping Jakes into Poacher, and they both do not look happy about it. Ba-da-na-na-na. I should do a second. I want to get when we get the next cycle going, I want to get everything set up legit. I want to get proper good screens done and whatnot. Oh, Jakes with that springboard dropkick does not connect. Hanging title match on SmackDown? I don't know, dude. I'm so fucking tired of seeing it though. These title matches are so meaningless and unimportant because you know, they ain't gonna win. It means nothing. That's what I was talking about. When people have had titles for so long, it makes all this unexciting. Oh well, all 3 men now outside of the ring. Poacher's getting wailed on. And the big stomps there. Oof! Big Poacher falling onto that barricade. Does not seem to be my day. Yeah, it really doesn't. You're just kind of there. Here, it's okay. I'll just block you entirely. That way you won't know that you're getting your ass kicked. guys do? Oh, you're doing that shit where the game. Yeah. Oh no, actually they got in the ring. Usually they'll sit there at the corner broken, they're just doing the fist thing over and over again for 10 minutes. Oh, Ando knocking Poacher off his feet, but now Jake's getting in there and the German suplex. Jakes looks like he's going up for something big. But Ando's getting back to his feet. Oh! And the knee to the spine. Oh. Uppercut there. Ando in control of this matchup. One that gets pinned, I'm happy. Well, that's the spirit. Because technically, if you didn't get pinned, you didn't lose. Back to the midsection. Oh, we got him. He's going for something big. Oh! Poacher doing some taunting in the corner. I don't think that pin's gonna do him. Trying to break up the pin and missed entirely, but it's okay. He got it the second time. Ando with those elbows. Winging neck breaker connects. Poacher now actually getting some foothold in this matchup. Oh, but Ando with a counter. Oh, man, that knee to the side of the head. Looks devastating. Oh, he's got him. He's going for the pin. No. He's going for, oh, that spinny twisty suplex. Oh, Ando letting go of the pin because he saw Jake's. He's now getting the upper hand on him as well. Poacher laying down, trying to get back up to his feet. And the drop there. Poor Ando, he does that move, and then Poacher's just always available to break it up every time. The drop kick to Ando. Oh! And Ando bring up the pin. And the referee clearly saw it. He was looking right at him, but he's just going to ignore it entirely, I guess. Springboard body splash from Jakes. Drop there. Poacher's a little bit stunned. Fuck. Triple threat. Oh, yeah, you're right. There is no DQs. Facebuster there. Oh, holy shit! Poacher with the stomp out of nowhere! Holy shit, bro! Poacher just stole the fuck out of that match! God damn! What the fuck? Bro, that was sick as fuck! Bro, you just Randy Orton'd the stomps. I didn't even know that was possible. That was insane! What a fucking finish that was! Dude, we've had two absolute bangers of matches tonight. That was incredibly good. stole that win? He sure fucking did. Absolutely just jacked that shit. Incredible. Dude, that was one of the most awesome like match ends that I think we've ever seen. I'm telling you, there's something about the third match of the night. The third match of the night is always the banger match of the night. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to start booking accordingly. Alrighty, anyways, up next, Ginger Lord will be taking on Drunkle. Drunkle a two-time. In fact, Drunkle is one half of the only two-time and longest-running tag team champions ever in history. He will be taking on Ginger Lord here tonight as he ventures out into singles competition. Prediction is live. Be sure to vote if you have not done so. All right, I said I'd take a shot if Jakes won that match, and Jakes didn't win, but I'm going to take a shot anyways. Let's get her done. Let's do it. Let's do it. Didn't ask. I don't give a fuck. Cheers. Dude, I said it earlier today. Jesus Christ, will you shut up? I said it earlier today. Sometimes the match card, I'm like, okay, well, this will be fun. And then sometimes the match card, like today, I was like, dude, this match card is going to be great. And we have done 3 fucking matches, and the show's already been fucking fantastic. So, I think I nailed it this week. We got good matches tonight, and I've got some good plans for the next few weeks and the pay-per-view. I'm excited. I want food. I want food. What food do I want? Bro, is that tag team match on SmackDown still going on? You had some fajitas? I love fajitas. They're great. Save you a bowl of jambalaya? I might have to make a sandwich. Alrighty then, here we go. Ginger Lord takes on Drunkle up next.
In this silence, bred into my senseless violence. What have I done to myself just to kill my pride? And now I am dead. Why can't you hear me?
following contest is scheduled
Why is
for
typing so
one
hard?
fall. Making his way to the ring from the Middle Ages, weighing in at 274 pounds, Lord Redhead.
Ginger Lord looks like he could tear a phone book in half with his bare hands. He looks like one of those dudes that can roll up a frying pan.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss.
Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Bro, this is the first time we've seen Drunkle without the title in some time.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, Todd.
My back. My neck, my back, my osteoporosis. Do it, don't stop, just do it, do it. Dude, the crowd loves Drunkle. Drunkle is a crowd favorite. Drunkle and Sirion are like our version of the Acclaim. Doesn't love their Drunkle. All right, here we go, and here we go. Up, Drunkle starting off there with a big knee into the midsection. Oh, those elbows there. The beers and toys, you can't hate me. Over the top, over the top. Oh, big right hand. Oh, spine first onto the ring apron. And the stomp, and the stomp, and the elbow drop. You know you can handle it. Oh, the side slam there. At ringside. Oh my God. Bro, that punch in particular, that like swinging it in, looks violent. Oh my God, Drunkle's got him up. Oh, face first into the apron. Looks like Drunkle's making his way back into the ring. We're at the 8 count there. We got close to another count out once again. And then Drunkle immediately Irish whipping him over the top of the referee's like, fucking don't, bro. That's enough. I love how even the referee is taller than Drunkle. Oh man, dude, those like clubhouse fucking punches by Ginger look violent. And the stomps onto Drunkle. That reversal, and Drunkle back in control of this matchup. Doing some big club fisting of his own. And the backbreaker on the knee. And he's got it locked in. Oh, he tossed me across or tossing him. Words. Bam! Big right hand, knocking Drunkle off his fucking feet. Whoa. Why am I having such time saying words? I'm not that drunk. Ginger's got him up. He's going to toss him over the top. Ooh, no, he's going to drop him in the ring. All right, all right. A little bit less violent there. Haven't had enough to drink, that's all. Is that what it is? Should I drink more? Then will I be able to speak better? Oh, the elbow drop connects. Absolutely. That's a bold assumption. Get to drinking. All right. Elbow drop off the top. Drunkle, you win this match and I'll take a shot. How about that? Oh, backbreaker. Irish whip there, and a clothesline, knocking Ginger down. Oh my God, busted Ginger open. And the body splash there. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Drunkle picking up the win over Ginger here tonight. Seemed like he had some bonus motivation there towards the end, for some reason. I can't figure out why.
Here is your winner, Todd.
Did they say Todd? Is that what your character's like call out name is? Todd? All right. Lick it good. Bow, 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 bow. Cheer on a manager. Yeah, I actually did forget, but I think it's okay. I did forget, but I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the vibe of just by himself. Like, I'm not gonna, like, with Jake's, I went ahead and split the tag team up because that made more sense. But with Drunkle and Sirion, they're too good as a tag team, right? So I want to keep them as a tag team. But right now, we're gonna have Drunkle do some, like, solo shit. Because Drunkle's been on fire. And, yeah. So I don't know. I think it fit the vibe. I think it was all right. Live stream championship match? I don't know yet. We're basically these coming weeks we're narrowing down the contenders, right? I know right now I have 3 people in mind to challenge you at the pay-per-view. And we've got to narrow everything down and then see who comes out on top. That's where I'm at right now. Put me in, coach. Yo, Ham, what up? With Drunkle next week. I mean, if you wanted to do that, I mean, we could do that. That would be up to you. You're the champion. I'm not going to say no. Boom. And I want to specify, Meeks is still out of action due to injury, and Poopy as well. We hope that they both make a swift recovery and are back in action soon. It's fun living in a fantasy land. Does that mean you don't want to do that? Or like, I don't know what that means. For 3 months? Why? I'm a heel, so you don't want to do that. You're just saying that? That was your promo? You gave a promo and you're like, what if I wanted to do this? And they're like, I'm just kidding, you're not worth my time. Is it that type of deal? I feel bad for Poopy, though. Like, Poopy had that losing streak for a while and, like, worked his way up, won the title, and then lost it to Ham, and then was injured. We gotta bring Poopy back. Division champion Poopy. Well, he wasn't supposed to be. It just kind of happened. Because I'm bad at things. A big championship reign. It won't be the last, though, I promise. I wanted Ham to get his shot because I've tried so many times and it's just not worked. So. And I told him at the pay-per-view I would do it the week after. So Poopy just had an unfortunate circumstance, winning the title at the pay-per-view and being injured. All right, here we go. Cheers! On the keyboard. So, before we did our pay-per-view, the King of the Mountain pay-per-view, I tested the Briefcase Redemption in a separate universe mode twice. I did 2 different times. And both times I tried it, I did exactly what it said on the internet. As soon as the match ends, just mash the A button. You just press it over and over again. And eventually, whoever has the case runs out to the ring. I did that twice. It worked both times. For some reason, when I've tried it on our show, it has not worked. I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know. I have no reason to why it has not worked. It just has not. Oh, yeah, and you are up next, actually. Let me get the, all right, let's get the prediction set for the next match. As I said, next year when we do the briefcases and whatnot, we're gonna do things differently. Are you controlling the characters in the universe? No. Well, shit. Maybe I was. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I might actually have been controlling them because I wanted the matches to end really quickly, right? I wonder if that was it. Surely it wouldn't, because I don't know. That is something to think about. I think I was controlling them though, just so that I could stand in the ring and let them beat me, so the match would end quick. They like spaghetti code, right? Yeah, that's not. You make a good point. That's not even something that I thought about. I don't know. Well, we need to get the briefcase off of Pixie, and then we'll kind of be back to normal. It's that when we do this again next year, we'll do things differently, since we know that it's been so problematic. I'll just have it set to where if you win the case, you can redeem it for a title shot at any show or pay-per-view that you want until WrestleMania or whatever. There was a pin? Yeah, but that's the thing. That ruins the element of surprise. If I have to control someone, then the element of surprise is ruined. So, and I tried to do the surprise last week, and we did the best that we could, and it just, I don't know. It wasn't a vibe. I didn't like that. I would much rather just, at this point, going forward, if you win the case, we just schedule a title match whenever the person wants to schedule a title match. So I think it'll just be the easiest that way. It is what it is, unfortunately. But, all right. Anyways, all right. Up next, we have a big fatal four-way matchup. Kate versus Izzy versus Pyro Pixie versus Newcomer. Hey, Indy. A fatal four-way matchup. Prediction is live. Be sure to vote on the prediction if you've not done so. Is this a Bray Wyatt thing happening right now? I mean, LA Knight was in the ring, so I imagine this is. Is this important? Let me see. Here, let me turn on this microphone over here real quick.
I'm gonna be real, dude. I do not give a shit about this LA Knight Bray Wyatt rivalry at all. I don't think this is exciting in any fashion. And I feel like they have squandered the whole White Rabbit Bray Wyatt shit. It's like I'm sure they're doing this to try to get him over, and that's fine. I don't care. Like, that's good. I'm not shitting on that, but like this rivalry is nothing. It's literally nothing. Was that it? Was that the whole segment? I think that was the whole segment. That was it.
Dude, I am so fucking sick of this shit. I'm sick of this. They've ruined the Bray Wyatt return for me. I'm gonna, like, 100%. They really have. They really have fucked his entire return. I just cannot give any amount of shit anymore at this point, and it's unfortunate. Because that was the thing I was the most excited for. I don't know. All right. Anyways, I'm going to start the match here in about 30 seconds. If you've not voted on the prediction, be sure to do so. And also, I just made your character randomly based off the information you gave me. If you do want anything changed, you'll just have to let me know. Bum, ba-dum. I need to turn that shit down now. I will say, I think I hate Ronda. I hate Ronda a lot. I think Shayna Baszler is way better, more interesting. And pairing Shayna with Ronda was a good live call for Ronda. All right, here we go. Fatal 4-Way up next.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from deep in the jungle, the Witch.
Big spoop, big scare.
And her opponents, first, from California,
Pyro Pixie making her way to the ring. Watch list, match list, what's the difference? You okay, what up, how's it going?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. You're lovely.
and from Providence, Rhode Island, Little Lovecraft, the Legend Killer.
Does that not hurt? Like breaking an alarm clock over your head every
Dude,
night.
seriously. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about the well-being of Kate's forehead? I'm sorry, I just assumed that everybody cared. My bad. It's sugar glass. That's fair. That's fair. I love that song so much. Infinitely strong and weak. All right, here we go. Andy making her debut here tonight in this fatal four-way matchup.
And from Boston, Massachusetts,
wow, wow.
All right, here we go. Here we go. And there's the bell. Oh, is he getting some big moves off there? Right at the start. Pyro Bixie's getting a beating. It looks like as well. The freaking body splash off the middle row. You just heard a gunshot, like for real? Is that normal? Where you live? Oh my God! Pyro Bixie with that snap suit, German there. Izzy and Kate fighting it out. Yes, for real and not normal? Oh, shit. You're gonna, like, call the police or something? That's not good. I can't recall that I've ever, just heard a gunshot. Do you live in a populated area, or is there, like, woods nearby, or... Man, Kate would deliver a big move there. Yes, Mr. Mayor. You are the undisputed mayor, after all. Surely you have some authority over the... Oh, man! That kick there to the head. Kate trying to lock in that submission hold? Or... Yes. Words. And Izzy with the slam there. There's only one shot. Right. I mean, I've heard gunshots around before, but like never in a location where I thought that was suspicious. Right? It's like, would a gunshot where you live be suspicious? Oh, Pyrobex throwing Andy into the corner, and Izzy with a leg drop to Kate. Atomic drop there. And Pyrobex going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I've never heard a gunshot, but is it suspicious, do you think, to hear a gunshot where you are? Like, if I heard a gunshot around outside somewhere out here, I wouldn't think anything of it. Oh, damn! Lifting her up and throwing her down. Friday, who knows? I mean, yeah. If I heard a gunshot around here, like if I'm standing outside and I heard a gunshot, it would really depend on the direction that it came from. Before I'd be like, that's weird. But for the most part, if I heard a gunshot, I wouldn't think anything of it. Being where I live. Izzy just laying the smackdown there. I realize there's a lot of green in this match. A lot of green. It came from behind me? Well, that would be weird, being that I'm in a basement. More uncommon. Well, the thing about, like, if this place were, like, anywhere else, it would probably be pretty common. But, like, here, you don't have, like, woods. The wilderness is cornfields. So, like, unless you're shooting corn to death, Oh, big kick to the back of that. Dude, I love that move, that kick, and then the pullback kick. Fucking love that. Going up, high risk. Pirate Pixie's the only one home, but she's jumping down. Aren't usually real guns, usually zip guns? The fuck is a zip gun? Oh my god, breaking up the pin there in the last second. Very legal to fire a gun, as it should be. Realistically, there's no reason that somebody should just be able to fire a gun from their home in the neighborhood. There's literally no reason for that in any scenario. Oh my god, shooting star press! 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Izzy. Pipe, handle, nails, a firing pin. That sounds completely safe. And Izzy dropping there, but Kate's got a submission hold there. She's gonna break it up. Pirate Pixie breaking it up. Bro, that was a clean-ass shooting star press. And the atomic drop. I think this is a atomic drop anyway. Oh, suplex there. Well, I mean, I think that's how most city codes are. They're there, but like, oh, Izzy going for the Superman punch, but nobody home. But like, who's really gonna enforce them or give a shit, right? Dude, that kick, I love that kick. Those like series of kicks there. Oh, Izzy with a big hand there. And the stomp to the chest. Things are not looking good for Izzy at the moment. Is Andy going to win her first matchup ever? Things are looking to be in her favor at the moment. Two. Oh, man. Near, barely two. At this point with bad commentary, that is an atomic drop, right? And the star press! Second star press, 1, 2, 3, holy shit! Picking up her win on her debut! Wait, who was pinned? Was it Pirate Pixie or was it, who was it? Or was it Izzy?
Here's your winner, Andrea!
Dude, you hear that fucking crowd? How does someone be over after having one match? I don't think that's how that works. What a big win here tonight! Who was the person that was pinned? Was it Izzy?
Boy, I don't remember.
Rip-a-da-da-bum. Well. Time you do a shot. That's fair. That's fair. Let's shoot hawks. Pick up to steal a hawk. Steal a cat. Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm very much a ignorance is bliss. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't care. And I don't give a shit what somebody does. I just don't want to know about it, right? It's like I had a friend who would shoot the neighborhood cats because they were a problem or whatever. And I'm like, That's fucked up. Like, I don't get, like, you do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it, right? I don't want to know that you're doing that. And I don't need you to tell me every time that you do it. That shit used to piss me off so bad. Imagine I got pinned by the rookie. Hey, this is all this is. It's rivalry fodder, and that's what we need. I'm telling you, we've got so much good story and rivalry going on right now. This pay-per-view like cycle is gonna be fucking lit. Wow, wow. Ho! All right. I'm gonna actually let's do that. Let me write down. I'll put you. We'll do Izzy and Andy next week. Holy shit, that is Kurt Angle. Wait, hold. Shit. Wait, why is Kurt Angle on TV? Fuck, hold on. What's your birthday celebration? It's his birthday or some shit. Is that it? Is that it? Did I miss it? I missed it. Did he say anything exciting? God, Kurt Angle was the fucking GOAT. Jesus Christ, will you shut up? Wow, how dare. All right. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do then. We'll do Andy and versus Izzy in a singles match next week. I wrote that shit down. I think that is a plan. Anyways, up next, alrighty, up next we've got a triple threat match. The live stream champion Cool Bro will be up against both me and Broken Plank, both top contenders for the live stream title currently. Will Cool Bro come out on top? I guess we'll find out soon. Just watching this.
I think I'm cute. I got no manners. I got the move that makes them all
tap out.
The angle slam. The angle lock. Marty Jannetty. Still can't fuck.
Dude, Kurt Angle is such an amazing spectacle. He comes in as this like actual like Olympic athlete. Not saying much. Kind of had like a serious tone. And it just spiraled out of control into like one of the best characters that we've ever had on WWE TV. And his time on WWE TV was so fucking short. And it's so sad. He wasted so much time in TNA. All right. Here's the win shot right here. Chairs. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. He wasn't originally that way, right? He wasn't a comedy act. But prediction is live. You got 3 minutes to vote on the prediction. You know, he wasn't a comedy act, but it just kind of became that. Kurt Angle is like, you know, like you know, like how like most bands, right? You'll hear like a band, and they'll release their first album, and it's whatever. They'll release like a second album that's good, and then like a third album that's like, holy shit, that's a banger. But most people don't find out about that band until like that third album. Like, holy shit, this is great. But then when you discover that band in that third album, you're like, oh shit, they got 2 other albums. Let me go back and listen to those other albums. And you listen to those other albums, you're like, man, these just weren't that great. But whatever, you know? That's Kurt Angle. So what is this? Is there a contract signing for the Intercontinental title? Is that what's happening? Alrighty then. Anyways, up next, triple threat matchup. Here we go. I'm not saying his TNA run was bad, but why was there? What? No. Why was there no entrance? Did I actually bump the button? Entrance on. That was weird. All right. My bad. I guess we'll reload. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I accidentally hit LB or bumped it on something or something. But dude, like, a lot of people had good runs in TNA, but like those runs I feel like were wasted because TNA never really amounted to anything. It was really hard to watch TNA. The production value was so much worse, and they had so much cheesy shit going on. They had such great talent, but like such shit writing. Dude, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are rocking the white and gold Power Ranger gear again. That's big sad. All right, here we go. This time it should work, hopefully. Yeah, it must have been what I did. I accidentally hit the no entrance button.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Texas, weighing in at 197 pounds.
I don't know anything about Ricochet's wife. All I know is Ricochet is vastly underutilized. He's one of the most talented in-ring people that I've ever seen. He may not be super great on the mic, but if he can just get some practice, that'd be great. Which it looks like he might be getting some practice right now. Gratuitous wrestling? I mean, that's not really surprising. Oh, here we go, the real main event. Here he comes.
And his opponents, first, from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 307 pounds, Dylan.
The real main event makes its way to the ring. I claim ownership of that since Meeks is injured. I am the temporary, the stand-in real main event while Meeks is out of commission. And here he is, the champ himself, the only two-time live stream champion, Cool Bro.
And from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Internet Champion, Indestructible Magnum Armstrong.
Indestructible Magnum PI. I think it's about time we revamped that title. What do you think? I want to redo it, but I want to remove the Twitch logos from it. Can I turn into a spinner? Is that even an option? I don't think you, even if you pick the spinner title, I don't think it spins. And there we go! Ian Plank starting this off. Cool Bros doing a little bit of showboating. Looks like. Back in there by Plank. Suplex there. This is a big triple threat matchup we've got here. We've got the live stream champion himself and the two top contenders for the title, all battling out in the ring. And Broken Plate goes over the top rope. Oh, we got him, and bam! Big slam there. And those right hands, Plank making his way back into the ring. Oh my God, dude. Cool Bro with that fucking clothesline that acted like a freaking train. Dropping Plank there on the top rope. What the fuck was that? What did you just do? Kick to the midsection and Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Plank going knees first into the turnbuckle. Oh, big kick there. The stomp in the leg. Suplex connects. All right, I've made it back into the ring. Up, we got him up and dropping him down hard. Plank seems to be a little stunned there. Senton lands. Plank looking to do a little bit of relaxing in the corner. Up, and that snap German there. Kick to the midsection, and here we go. Oh, Plank with a reversal! Seldrin, yo, what up? How's it going? I think your match is up next, by the way. Or wait. Maybe it's not. No, your match is 2 matches from now, actually. But yo, how's it going, fam? Hopefully all is good. Cool Bro with a big hit there, and I break up the pin at 1. How am I doing these days? That's a good question. I think you lost. Yes, you lost. You lost your last match. You had a title match against Sweets, I think a couple pay-per-views ago, but we're unable to take the belt off of Sweets. Sweets is a one-woman army, basically. Sweets has had the title for like 7 months. Will not let anybody else have it. In between the outcomes, yes. Play Pokemon's Ring and feel like life is kind of back. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. She is brutal. She is brutal. I'm actually shocked that she's managed to keep the title this long. We've had 2 women's champions. And Sweets has been the champion literally for 7 of like 8 months. So. Cool Bro getting back up at his feet. Plank getting back into the ring. Looks like I'm going to stay dazed at ringside there. Oh, Plank tossing Cool Bro over. Don't mind me while I just stand dazed for 15 minutes. Dude, did they change? Did they make the amount of time you stand dazed like longer or something? Given what happened to Jared earlier and what just happened there, like it feels like they made that like way longer. Tweets is a better champion than you. Yeah, I don't think that's up for debate. I've had the title twice, and they were both very short reigns. Oh, wrapping the leg, wrapping the leg. Big DDT by Cool Bro. That's rude. You're using your metal hand? That's aggressive and uncalled for. I'm scooping the legs there, but playing back up to his feet. And we got him up and tossed him across the ring, but Cool Bro is up. There it is. There it is. Kick to the midsection. And the flippy-doo. The flippy-doo face slam. And Plain breaking up the pin before the 1. There's more than the reigns in WWE. Is this gonna be it? Oh, he's cheating to win. He's cheating 1. Oh, but I broke up the pin. I broke up the cheater. Cool Bro, the cheater. Vicious neck breaker there. Bro, we going for the 180 frog splash. 180 frog splash to no one. No one's home. Swinging neckbreaker there by Plank. Cool Bro's doing whatever the fuck he's doing there. Weak. How's that weak? How many view shots have you had right now, sir? I'd love to know. Oh my God, the stunner! Is Plank gonna get it? 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Cool Bro. What a great match this has been so far. Dude, tonight has been banger after banger. I hate to say it. Jared's match
is the only match tonight that has not been good.
Playing with that ankle lock there. Trying to break it up, but we're not doing a good job. But it's okay. Even though Jared's match wasn't great, it told a great story. And we're all about great stories. All three men now at ringside. You had 72? That sounds like a lot. All right, well, I better catch up then.
If I have a shot now, I should be able to hit 72
Before sunlight, so.
Bears.
That's Plank. Story? What means story? X million points. Story is all that matters. And we've got a lot of good story going right now. Oh, Irish whip into the steel steps there to Plank. Cool Bro is just going to chill and regain his stamina. And then the big stomp there, the kick. Oof. Playing with that quick kick to the head there. Cool Bro's just chilling. Think I'm broken? No, I think we're broken and you're not. You're the only one not broken is what I think. We're the ones that are broken. I'll give it a minute just to be sure. Okay then. What if I move myself over here? I don't want to like contribute to anything. Okay, Plank's back in the ring, so that's good. Wait, am I still controlling or am I just standing there for no reason? Streamer stare down. All right, and all opponent. I almost said all components. Cool Bro is the only component in this match. Cool Bro now laying at ringside. Me and Plank fighting it out. Plank getting tossed. Are we going up? Is this it? Is this the 180 frog splash? 180 frog splash. There it is, and it connects. Bro, is that gonna be it? 1, 2. Oh, God damn it! Plank kicking out at 2. I think I'm dead. You might be. Are we going for a second one, or are we just chilling? Oh, the elbow drop did not connect. Plank rolls out of the way. Oh, but the big boot! Big boot nearly took his head off. And we're going up again. The 180 frog splash times 2. Holy shit! 1, 2. Damn it! Cool Bro, you bitch! This was my time. Damn it! You son of a bitch! This was my time! That was it! That was the end! I had it! You son of a bitch! Plank and Cool Bro find out. Plank with the stunner there! Is that gonna be it? The Cool Bro's gonna... No, 1, 2! Oh my God, Cool Bro actually kicked out! What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Big suplex there. Oh, looks like Plank's going for the 3 amigos. And the 3. Oh my God, Plank's looking to gear up for something big, but I'm working my way up, back up to my feet. Am I going to be able to get back into the ring in time? The stunner! The stunner! There it is! But I'm back! Yes! All right, I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I'm getting excited. This match is really good. It's been a great fucking match, dude. It's been so back and forth and all over the place. I saved the day. I saved the day. Cool, bro. I do not think this is the time to be taunting. I'm just saying. Oh, playing with that quick suplex there. Cool Bro's rolling out of the ring. And dropping point down hard there. And go for the pin. 1, 2. God! Oh my God. Is this it? Is this it? Please. 180 frog splash. Connect. Connect! Damn it! No, I missed. He was too far away. I fucking knew it. I knew he was going to be too far away, dude. God damn it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, let's go! It's it! My losing streak and my time as being a loser is officially over.
Here is your winner, Dylan.
Woo! Let's fucking go! Bro, that match was so goddamn good. I was about to shit my pants like several times, that matchup. I think that settles it, dude. I think that settles it right there. That was a great match. As typical, as long as if Cool Bro is linked to the match is going to be a certified banger. This is the rules. Just straight losses? No, that one's not a loss because you didn't get pinned. You did get pinned last week, though, unfortunately. But not this week. Oh, God, that was such a great match. All right, I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it right now. Pay-per-view, me versus Cool Bro for the live stream title. I didn't win. If you're not first, you're last. All right, that's a fair assumption. So right now we've got. No, it's already happened. I already did it. It's happened. I have won 4 matches in a row. It's my time. Drunkle gets the match. Okay. What, next week? You said next week. I'm talking about the pay-per-view. I get the shot at the pay-per-view. Are you giving Drunkle the title match next week like you said you were? No? The pay... all right. Okay. All right. You know what? I got something for you then. All right. Okay. All right. How about this? Me versus Drunkle next week. Whoever wins fights you for the title at the pay-per-view. How about that? Self the title again. I'm not giving myself anything. I've won like 4 matches in a row, all right? I've earned it. Right now, next Friday, me and Drunkle, whoever wins, faces Cool Bro for the title at the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is on the 30th. Bro, I just want to say, there was only 2 votes on that last prediction, and they were both for me. So, thank you. But the stats literally don't matter. They don't matter. And even if they did matter, it wouldn't matter because everybody's stats are the fucking same. Sure, you. All right, me versus. I wrote it down. Me versus Drunkle next week. #1 contender match. Whoever wins faces you at the pay-per-view for the title. Mana, get the briefcase out of the way. Play. No, it's not even. No, that's not. That has nothing to do with it because I'm not even going after the world title. I'm going for Cool Bro's title. The briefcase isn't even for his title. It's for the world title. I have nothing to do with the world title. Where were you when I was talking about the briefcases like an hour ago? Alpha Academy and Kurt. I wish that Alpha Academy and Kurt should be together. I wish they would put them together as a stable. Obviously Kurt can't wrestle anymore, but he'd be a great manager for an already kind of comedic stable, you know? I love Chad Gable and Otis. I think they're great. Kurt Angle birthday celebration. When is the birthday celebration? Is it up next, or do we still have it been? Okay. All right. Anyways, up next, Mrs. Squirrel is tired of Spexy's shenanigans. So tonight, Mrs. Squirrel is teaming up with Mama Squirrel to take on Spexy in a handicap match. Up next, prediction is live. I do not think that we've ever done a handicap match before, so we shall see. This shall be the test for handicap matches to see if they're worth a shit. Schematic says it's going to take away soon that it expired. Wait, what? The briefcase? Yeah. If we're going by WWE rules, the briefcase has to be redeemed for WrestleMania. If that's what you're talking about. I was having fun and got him. Having fun with what? What? Are you trying to scam me? I'm confused. The prediction is live. Be sure to vote on the prediction if you've not done so. I think we've got, what, 3 more matches tonight? Bow. 3.5 minutes left on the prediction. If you don't vote on the prediction, you will burn in hell. It's a given. It's a fact. The fact of life. Ready to vote? Hey! Salvation is in your future. In that case. Speaking of, I believe your match is next. Which, Seljun, if you're still here, that means your match is also next. But this is the, as I said, this is the first, I think this is the first handicap match we've ever done. So we'll see how this goes. Spexy versus Miss Squirrel and Mama Squirrel. If Spexy wins this match, that would be pretty wild, to say the least. That I'm here for. All right, here we go. Spexy versus Mama and Mrs. Squirrel. Here we go. The only part of the VOD that ever gets muted, slowing Dion is a bitch. Claiming my content for
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Babyface the Terror. Oh, cry, baby!
Yeah.
I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how. And I banished every memory you and I
If you eat McDonald's, then you should get nuggets. The sweet and sour sauce is so fucking good, yes. The honey mustard, the spicy mustard, it's all good in nuggets from McDonald's. You shouldn't talk shit about Celine right now. Well, she should stop muting my VODs. Ate McDonald's today, didn't get nugs? Wow, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? There's Miss Squirrel, our first and only Intercontinental Champion. She's had the belts for, I don't even know, for what, like 4 or 5 months now? Been a long time. She is not willing to give that belt up to anybody.
The Intercontinental Champion, the Latina Sensation.
Incurable disease. Are you fucking lying? Is that a real thing? When the hell did that happen? And how am I finding out about that right now?
And from Nevada, the Queen Bee.
It's not okay to be gay, or I think you're just evil. You're just so racist, you can't tell my races. Your point of view is medieval.
Is that weird? Is that awful bone disease that I saw on TikTok? Fuck you very, very much. With like the bones like keep growing. Is it that disease or is it a different disease? Did you get him to break? I'm just ready for the Bloodline segments to just not exist anymore. All right, here we go. Spexy and Mama Squirrel, or Miss Squirrel starting it off. Are they bringing Carrie? Oh, Carrie versus Ray. That'd be interesting. Oh, it looks like whatever Celine Dion's got some kind of neurological disease. That's fucking sad. I wasn't expecting to learn that shit tonight. What the fuck? When the hell did that happen? Back to this mission hold, kick to the men's section there. Flexi at the middle rope. Oh, that drop kick and nobody home. Oh man, Miss Squirrel. There's a big damage to Spexy there. Oh, drop Mama Squirrel that top rope. Past week, that's fucked up. I didn't see anything about it. Oh, kick to the thigh there. Spexy in full control. DDT to the foot. I've never understood the foot DDT. I don't understand the thought process behind it. What's the point? Fuck you very, very much. Spexy with a submission hold, and Mama Squirrel scoop of the legs. Oof. Mama Squirrel with a kick there. Tag is made to Miss Squirrel. Oh, Spacey going for the knees there, but that springboard clothesline. It sort of connects, kind of connects there. And Miss Squirrel going up top, and the frog splash to Spexy. Oh, fuck you very, very much. Kick to the back there. And the stomps. Oh, man, big elbow there by Spexy. Oh, the roundhouse kick! The roundhouse kick to Mama Squirrel! But Spexy just, oh, there it is. What? Oh, but wow, Mama Squirrel kicking out before the one. If Spexy wins this match, oh my God, the butt flip leg drop! 1, 2, got a 2. Spexy wins this handicap match here tonight. I think Spexy might possibly have earned a 3rd title shot. Spexy has had so many title shots, and it's just not taken anything home, and it's kind of sad. Of course, Pyro Pixies has been in the same boat, realistically. But kick out at 1. Spexy, or Sweets is just hogging the goddamn belts. Duplex there. Tag is made to Mama Squirrel. You've literally had, like, you didn't have the belt the first month, but you've had the belt every month since the first month. 1! Kick out at 1 by Spexy. Irish with the Mama Squirrel over the top. Spexy's going up, doing something big. Oh, shit. Whoa! Knee to the face of Mama Squirrel. Bro, that was aggressive. That was aggressive, man. When I do lose it, I don't know who you're gonna be fighting for the pay-per-view at this point. I feel like you've beaten everybody at least once. So it's like, I at this point, I don't even know. Oh, the backbreaker there. Spexy's just going to town on Mama Squirrel ringside. Mama Squirrel with that kick to the face. A man's title shot? That's not possible. Because the WWE games are sexist. According to WWE, women don't bleed and they can't do men things. So, kick to the midsection, kick there. Big kicks there by Miss Squirrel. Wow, big kick there. 2. Kick out at 2 by Spexy. We don't have a CEO. We don't have one. And the elbow drop as Spexy rolls out of the way. Big DDT there to Spexy. Just think, what if the AEW game actually ends up being really good? I don't have much hope for that happening, but what if it actually does end up being really good? And we end up using that instead. And then we can just have a full-blown free-for-all. And the knee to the spine there. And the elbows. Ah, the elbows! Oh, Spexy with a roundhouse kick over the pin! 1, 2! Miss Squirrel grabbing the rope. Heavy Community Creations? What do you mean? What would that have to do with anything? It just means I would have to create everybody. Which wouldn't be fun. It'd be a very long process, but like... Oh, Spexy with a drop kick there. But like, if the game ends up being really fucking good, and it ends up being a better option than this, then I'm down to do it. But realistically, is that gonna happen? Very unlikely, right? Spexy with the body splash, but Miss Squirrel got up the knees. Greg Spexy in the corner. Are we going for a double team maneuver? No. Miss Squirrel in full control. Oh, big kick! Big kick in the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, Spexy still fighting through. Spexy is it's just so wild. Like, so resilient in every match that she's in, unless there's a title on the line. She just seems to just not be a fan of winning titles. Spexy with the elbows there. Elbow! Reversal. The Mama Squirrel. Holy shit, the big spinny RKO thing. Maneuver deal. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Mama Squirrel. And the pin and the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Bro, Spexy is actually whooping ass in this 1v2 match. She's fucking killing it. She going for the shit. What just happened? There we go. And the body splash on the top. Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna do it? Thumb down on the mat. Actually, with a front flip leg drop, it kind of, sort of connects, maybe, probably, could be. And the pin. 1, 2, and Miss Squirrel breaking it up at 2. I should have timed this match. Oh, but Spexy delivered a big maneuver there. Miss Squirrel rolling out to the ringside. Oh my God, Mama Squirrel ducking under the fucking roundhouse kick. Bro, that would have been it. That would have been it, but she do. Oh my God! Holy shit, that moonsault tornado DDT, that was sick as fuck. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Spexy, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Mama Squirrel going up. Spexy sees her, able to intercept. Knocking her down off the top. Spexy gearing up the crowd. Spexy, you're not allowed to be over. You're a heel. Heels aren't supposed to be over. Is Spexy trying for a face turn? Looks like Spexy trying to commit murder in the ring right now. Mama Squirrel finally with a reversal there. I'm unsure what that was. Shoulder, diving shoulder throws. 1, 2, 3. And the Nut House pick up the win. Which, man. That was a wild match. Now, they were supposed to win. Clearly. 2v1. But like, let's be real. Even though they were clearly supposed to win that match, like, that was way too close for a 1v2 match. Spexy is like 3 people rolled up into one. So I think what we'll do next week, we'll do I think we'll do Spexy versus Mama Squirrel next week. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Because I've already got 4 matches for next week already planned. Good shit. Good shit. All right. Here we go. Up next, second to last match of the night. The women's triple threat match. The champ Sweets. And the 2 top contenders, Pasta and Seljuan. In this triple threat matchup. Shut Spexy up, they did. But Spexy did not go down without a fight. No siree, Bob. Missed the end. Spexy, there was several close calls. I mean, realistically, that match was set up for Spexy to lose. It was a 1v2, but man, for a 1 versus 2 match, that was way closer than it should have been. You know what to do? Does she? Our prediction: this should be a pretty even across the board match here. Seljuan actually has, I say pretty even across the board. Seljuan has not picked up a win in a bit. I do not think. So a win for Seljuan tonight would be a pretty big freaking deal. There's tonight's my night. Let's do it. Bro, wait. It's Kurt Angle. Hold on. Yeah.
Is this gonna be like important? Bro, that's a big cake. I mean, I can just watch this tomorrow. I don't think that cake's real. I'm gonna be real. Kurt Angle looks so rough, man. He can't even turn his head anymore.
I'll just watch it tomorrow. or else we're gonna be here all night. It's not important that I need to see it right now. All right, anyways, here we go. Up next, Pasta Selja with the Sweets, triple threat match. Let's go.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from New York,
Do you really want to? Do you really want to taste it off? Our first ever women's champion making her way to the ring. The reign was short-lived. She was technically the first.
from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Crystal.
Again. Well, I want to give somebody else a shot who has not had it. Like, I'm trying to go on like a rotation thing here for the titles. The best of my abilities. Hey, Fred Durst in the house.
From Virginia, the Women's World Champion, the Sailor, Sweetness.
I'll praise the mighty Durst. Fred Durst will just never get the praise that he deserves, you know? Bro, did Kurt Angle bring the milk truck out? Fred Durst is a director. I know he's a director. I don't know if he's directed anything good, but to be fair, nothing that Fred Durst has ever done has been good, but it's been very Fred Durst, right? And that's all that we can expect from him. Irish up in the corner. Oh, big hit there to Sweets. Oh, going for that leg scissors there, but nobody home. Good, right? It's good. Like, let's be real. Was Fred Durst an important part of Limp Bizkit? No. But If anybody else would have been the front man of Limp Bizkit, would Limp Bizkit have sounded correct? Absolutely not. He made one good movie so far? A good movie, you say? Are you sure? I just remember there was one, and I just remember it was like shit on pretty hard. Sweets with the kicks there. Seldrin laying at ringside. Big slam there. Oh my God, that drop kick there to the back of the head and the standing star press. Now I want to look. I want to see how many movies Fred Durst is directed. So I remember there was one. And the spinny head scissors there by Sweets. Oh my God, that was abrupt. Springboard bulldog out of nowhere. Oh, and that F5 or FU looking shit there. Knee to the forearm. Sweets doing some big damage there to Seldrin. Face first over the man. Maybe 3 movies. He's done 3. That's more than I thought he's done. Sweets going for something. Voss in the ring. Oh, but Sweets. Oh man. Bro, I was pretty close to being an epic gamer moment right there. Oh my God, the double team. The double team Napasta. Seldrin cranking the arms. Sweets taking some time off there. Oh, now she's going for the head scissors this time, and Seldrin is home for it this time around. Suplex there by Sweets. Oh, big drop there. But Pasta. Seldrin doing some taunting. Sweets now rolling out at ringside. Seldrin getting tossed over the top. Ice Cube's in one with John Travolta. Dude, what? What are their, like, Rotten Tomato, like, ratings? I feel like I need to watch all of Fred Durst's movies. Irish whip into the corner of the turnbuckle. I don't know who. I love how you point out Devin Sawa. That's the only name in that entire sentence that I've never heard of in my life. Oh, big hit, big hit, big hit, big hit. Tossing back. I don't know who Devin Sawa is. Is that JoJo Siwa's like cousin or something? Springboard moonsault there by Sweets. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Sweets is going on looking for something big. And the double axe handle from behind. Final Destination, Idle Hands. I don't know what Idle Hands is, but I've seen all the Final Destination movies about 15 times. 2! K out of 2. So, like, who is in that? Now I feel like I need to check. Like, which Final Destination movie are we talking about? I love the Final Destination movies, dude. They're like guilty pleasure movies. I've seen them so many times. Seldrin laying at ringside, sling blade there by Sweets. Building the Chucky show, literally the start of the first Final Destination. The first Final Destination was arguably well, I don't know if I'd say the worst. I think it was the worst for a while. The last one was probably the worst. I don't remember. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to check. Seldrin with a big DDT there. All right, what is it? Devin Siwa? That guy doesn't look familiar at all. Am I crazy? He was in the first one? Maybe I need to find a younger picture? Maybe I just don't remember the first Final Destination movie very well. Twitch laying at ringside. Your tribal chief is here. Acknowledge me. You are acknowledged. Elite 21 TV. How's it going? Tweet's got the leg scissors there on the head and that big spinny. He was also standing in the music video. Holy shit, is that where I know him from? No fucking way. Dude, I think that's actually where I recognize him from. What the star of the movie? I'm gonna be 100%. I have probably seen the first Final Destination movie maybe once or twice. Sweets with that! 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Seldrin. I've probably seen the first movie like once or twice. The second, third, and fourth movie I've seen about 1,000 times. Is he top 3? That is a lie. The first one, if it was still good, then I would have watched it more times. Final Destination 2 and 3 are the top tier movies. Anything before or after is not acknowledgeable. Tweet's going for that. Oh, the press there. You have terrible taste. No, I have perfect taste. 1, 2, and pause to bring it up in the 2. SLC Punk, I have no idea what that is. 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Boston as well. And the standing star press connects. Seldrin making her way back up to her feet. Tweet's going to this middle rope, and oh shit! I think Seldrin fucked with that a little bit. Regardless of your terrible taste, you've reminded me of the Final Destination movies, and I haven't seen them in so long, and now I want to watch them. He was in Casper, like the original Casper? Like the one with the thing? I actually watched Casper the Friendly Ghost the other day. I say the other day, it was like a month or so ago. I hadn't seen that movie in forever, and I sat and watched the whole fucking thing by myself. Sweet's getting dropped hard. Seldrin and Boston now fighting it out. So he is Casper? He actually does the voice of Casper or what? That Casper movie is so fucking good. He used to freak me out as a child. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Little boy version of him. Oh shit. Yeah, I hadn't seen that movie since I was a little kid, and it popped. Oh! Swings with that powerbomb! 1, 2! Kick out of 2! That Canadian Destroyer powerbomb thing. DDT to the foot. And that springboard moonsault connects. Seldrin slowly making her way back up to her feet. 2! Kick out at 2 once again. The correct list is in Cam. The correct list of what? Casper? How many Casper movies were there? Irish whip into the corner. Big kick. Big kick. Going for the Bulldog here. Looks like big Bulldog there to Seldrin. Now Sweets. Final Destination. Oh, well, whatever that list is, it's wrong. So, it's 2, 3, 1, everything else. The first 3 movies were the only ones that were noteworthy. Seldrin gonna tap? God damn it. Why does the controller always die at like the worst possible time? I'm gonna be real. I'd have to, I'm gonna look at the different the box arts and whatnot, because I'm gonna be real. The movies that I remember the most are 2 and 3. But I can't remember which ones 4 and 5 are. I'm gonna have to look. Holy shit, Seldrin tapped! Seldrin tapped!
Here is your winner, Crystal.
Well, I'm just saying, I think that is, I think that might be match 5 for next week. We'll condense this down to, fuck, I forgot to take a screenshot. I think next week, we need Seldrin and Pasta, the singles match. I think that's got to happen. Yo, 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 yo! Tired of Seldrin being the loser? Oh, don't worry. Seldrin will have the chance to make all of that up next week in a singles match. I've written it down. It's basically, dude, I love I'm going to say this. I've said this several times tonight. I said at the very beginning, like tonight, the match list felt right. I felt like I had nailed it and it's been good. Every match has been a fucking banger. And because of that, I've got 5 matches written down for next week. I wish every week was like this week. We've nailed it. Like, the only match that we've had tonight that was bad was Jared's match, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Jared, that was a very unfortunate match.
Nobody cares.
Fuck you, Mr. Fuck you. Gotcha. All right, what was your list? 2-5. I want to dispute your list because that's in my nature, but I don't. What is the Final Destination was the 3D one, right? Was that 4? That was 4, right? The 4th one? If that was that one, then absolutely. That movie was fucking terrible. Yeah, fuck that movie? Okay. All right. We're in agreement there. Good. I'm glad we're in agreement. You know, I don't know that I've seen 5. The box art for 5 does not look familiar. Why do you have 3 in A though? Why was 3 in A? If I had the bridge opening, when did 5 come out? I don't know that I've seen 5. I've seen it, as I said, I've watched 2 and 3 so many times. 1 I've seen probably a couple times. The Final Destination, the 3D one, I remember watching it, I was like, this is not good. Like, at all. There wasn't a single thing from that movie that was memorable. Shot time. All right. Okay, it's time for the main event. Santa Claus is making his debut tonight. NASCAR Open. I don't even remember it. It's been so long. I watched it in 3D. I saw 3 and 4 in theaters. 3 was the one with the tanning bed, naked titty death, right? I think that was 3, right? Alrighty then, it's time for our main event. Meeks is still out for injury. Poopy is out for injury. Our new World Heavyweight Champion Butterham will be taking on the #1 contender, Squirrel Pool, in a non-title match here tonight. I think right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 3 because I've seen that movie a lot. The roller coaster of love, death. I remember, like, as I said, like, that was the movie that had the roller coaster, the tanning bed, naked titty death, and it had the one where the hot tub sucked out the man's anus. That was 3, right? Four, I literally can't remember a single thing from 4. Gym death? I don't remember. I honestly don't think I've seen 5. I think I've seen the other 4, just not 5. 2 was the standout one. Like, 2 was the one that is the most memorable. For obvious reason. And I think 3 was just as good as 2. I remember 1 being good, just not as good as 2 and 3. I remember 4 being awful, but I'm assuming that I've not seen the 5th one. Destiny, I agree. It can go right up there with the Bond film marathon. When are we gonna do that? What's the best night for movie night? All right, prediction is live. Be sure to vote on the prediction if you've not done so. Let's have a shot. See, that's kind of where I am. I remember the deaths, but I don't remember the movies. I do, however, remember, like, I think 3 had the roller coaster, the hot tub, and the tanning bed. 2 had the barbed wire fence, the log truck, and the sheet of glass. I think that was 2. Cheers! No, I know I can do it in Discord. We've done it in the past in Discord. I'm more so like a time frame. Like what day? I'd prefer it not to be on the weekend. Or at least not on Saturday. I'd be down with Sunday. I don't really want it to be on Friday either. Really, any day but Friday and Saturday. I think I'm good. We just gotta figure out what we want to do. I would be down to watch the Final Destination movies. I don't own them, but I'm sure I could probably buy them for cheap, right? And then, the Bond movies. I want to do the Bond movies. So I couldn't get the Blu-ray player to work. So I'd have to find like an alternative method, which I don't think would be a problem realistically. Where's Voodoo? YouTube Day, switch to movie day. That's not a terrible idea. Final Destination. You have like a complete bundle. 5-movie collection. $45. Absolutely not. That's crackhead prices. Man, I'm really curious. Like, I want to know that if I've seen Final Destination 5. I just don't remember. I remember Final Destination 4 coming out, or The Final Destination. It came out like peak, like 3D movie time, right? Where everybody was doing 3D. And so the whole movie tried to pander to that, and it was just bad. All right. Anyways, prediction is up next. The number one contender Squirrel Pool takes on our new World Heavyweight Champion, Buttered Ham. Singles competition up next. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 359 pounds, the man.
Yeah, you slapped them steps. You slapped them steps, big man. There he is. Old Saint Nick himself making his way to the ring, the world champion.
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 350 pounds,
God
the
damn
World
it.
Heavyweight Champion, Hammer!
The Buttered Ham has had a slight change in appearance. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. Our Christmas champion right here. And here we go. Squibble and Ham. Finding Love it. I love the walk, the look, the title, the song. It's great. Love it. It's good. Oh my God, Squirrel just tossing Ham across the ring. All 350 pounds. And a stomp in the face. Bag of jellies. Oh, big holes on the bear Squirrel. I feel like in his wrestling attire, he just looks like Santa in his undies. Squirrel's got the head locked in. And breaking free and scooping him down. Ham's got him up. He's got him up and dropping him onto the top rope. And walking across the chest. Squirrel hitting the chest there. Scoop slam there. And the headbutt to Santa Claus. Oh, those poor children. They're just not going to get their gifts this year. Santa Claus is going to be a cripple. Okay, man. Squirrel, how in the fuck did you miss a diving headbutt on Santa Claus? Okay, well, you made up for it with that one. Squirrel with a big... Dude, Squirrel is just using his head, like, a lot. Oh, Squirrel scooping the legs. Biting the fingers, it looks like. Looks like Santa Claus is looking for a snack. Oh, my God. Squirrel picking him up over his shoulder. Oh, my God. Tossed him down. Good old Saint Nick. Ham kick of the miss. Big DDT there by Squirrel. Oh, my God. Squirrel busts him open with his foot. 1, 2. Kick out in 2. Standing on the hand. And the sit. The big sit. 2. King out in 2. And oh my God, vicious backbreaker there by Ham. 1, 2. King out in 2 by Squirrel. Look at that. Listen to the crowd. The crowd's chanting, "We're not worthy." That means I've booked a good show. This might be the best show that I have booked in months. Oh my God, Squirrel got the spear! The spear! 1, 2! King out in 2 by Ham! Good old Saint Nick is bleeding from the forehead. Oh, Squirrel, the elbows. Belly to belly, but no, Ham with the reversal there. Oh, man, slapping the tits. Ham picking him up by the throat and dropping him down hard. Oh, where we going? Where we going? Oh, man! Dropping down hard, but nobody home. Corporal's just whooping ass upon old Saint Nick. How do you miss? He's right there. You're like 6 inches from hitting your target. How do you fuck that up? Man, the AI in this game is dumb. Squirrel going for the pin. last second kick out. Kick to the side of the head to Ham. And the headbutt by Squirrel. Squirrel is on fire. And another big move there by Squirrel. Squirrel is literally on fire.
Holy fucking shit. He just tossed him in the air and Samoan dropped his ass. And he kicks out. How? Fucking how, dude?
There's no way. Squirrel being crippled for life after that maneuver, dude. Oh, Ham's got Squirrel and the backbreaker! The backbreaker with the knee! Is he gonna get it? 1, 2! King out of 2 by Squirrel! Ham tossing Squirrel and sitting on the face. He's looking for some big. He's looking to wrap this up right here, just like a Christmas bow. And there it is. That's going to be a 2. 2. 2. There it is. That was the wrong button. Ignore me. Notre Dame picking up the dub.
Santa baby, slip a saber under the tree for me. Being an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the tree.
Here is your winner, Hammer!
You did it, Santa. You did it, Santa. You did it. I have so many plans. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun month. This is going to be a fun month. As I said, like last month and the month before it, like I don't know. Like, you know, I was out of town and I had like so much shit going on. I just didn't have like the time to like devote to everything, you know? But like, god damn. I've got like 1,000 different ideas for this month. I'm so excited. That hair though, I tried to find a good like curly Santa hair and there just really isn't, unfortunately. Am I late? That depends on your definition of late. All right, was there anybody injured tonight? No injuries, so we're good. We're good, no injuries. Okay, so, all right.